We start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to my last analysis, we discussed how we can look at the chart. And one of the option was to, we mentioned we want to see whether we can put this one relative to this. That's why I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy, since the price was within this move, we take the trade. There was no opportunity. And I mentioned if you want to put this one as a correction relative to this, we don't want to see the breakout of the lowest price, which is somewhere around 152. And when I mentioned if the prices start to drop, then from there, we want to see whether the price can break 142 or not. If there is a breakout of 142, we just let it go. If the price couldn't break any reversal from there, we can take the trade for buy. Okay. And as we can see, the price break and reverse. One thing we need to, I didn't add in my last analysis because if we put our line here, after the breakout of 142, still we have one more support, which is somewhere around 134. Okay. Anyway, when we see this reversal, we had opportunity when the price reverse and return above the 142, we could look for buy from either from here or from here. That's why I mentioned if the price couldn't break 142, if the price dropped and there was no confirmation for the breakout of 142, any reversal from there, we can take the trade. And for those traders, they get the trade from here, at least move their stop loss to break even, because we want to see whether the price can break 165 or not. If there is a breakout of 165, we're looking for 173 following by 181.7. The most important, if we're looking for the buy, we need to see the breakout of this zone. Okay. Anyway, we move to daily chart. We want to see what we have based on daily chart. And as we can see, the price couldn't give us a confirmation for the breakout of 142 because we have been looking for this one as a correction. We want to see whether we can look for this one as a reversal. That's mean from now, we want to see whether we can take the trade for buy or not. But based on daily chart, we don't see any trade setup or any confirmation. And even if we move to forward chart, we need to see the breakout of the previous top, which is this one and this one. That's why we need to see the breakout of 181 if we're looking for this one as a reversal. Okay, can we put our line here? We consider this is the breakout of this line. If anyone wants to use the line, this is strategy to look for trade. The only thing is we need to get the correction here. That means we need to get the trade set up in relative to this sharp move. This is where we can consider the breakout of this line, and this is where we can look for the next trade. And even if you're using this method, we need to see the breakout of 181.7, all right, for the long term. That means if anyone wants to look for trade from here, the first things we need to get the correction. And if we get any trade, as I explained, we need to see the breakout of the previous top following by 7173. And we are most important things, we need to see the breakout of this zone. Okay. By the way, how we look at this chart, we explained my last analysis, and mostly we can put this one as an internal flat, 3-wave, and even we can consider this one as a 3-wave. All right. Whether we can put this one in relative to any of this, whether we should look for divergence or not, it doesn't give us really confirmation, because if we don't need to go to the details. And the only thing is, if anyone wants to look for buy, we need to, if we get the correction, then from there we can consider whether we can look for buy or not. Okay. Anyway, for those traders, as we explained my last analysis, they get the trade from here after they see the price couldn't, there was no breakout of the confirmation for the breakout of 142. If they want to keep the trade, at least move their stop loss to break even, or they can take out the trade in a small profit and they wait for the next opportunity. Okay, right. Whether we should look for buy from now, as I mentioned, we need to see the correction. Okay, can we put our entry above this top, which is somewhere around the 166.9? Again, it depends on the traders, because in that case, we need to see the breakout. If anyone wants to put the entry above this, we need to see the breakout as a sharp move and continuation. And when the price tag 173, this is where they should start to manage. At least move their stop loss to break even if can. Why? Because because we need to know that simply the price can tag and drop, and this one turn to a more complex correction in relative to this move. Okay, because since we don't see really good confirmation for the divergence, may this one, because we consider this one as a running flat, may this one can turn to a more complex correction. We see the changes and the way we're looking for this move. All right. Anyway, the best option is if we get a correction here, and having entry at this top is really risky. But if anyone wants to put the entry above this with the breakout, when the price tag 173, this is where they need to move their stop loss to break even, because if we want to put our entry at the top, we need to see the continuation as a sharp move, not the corrective move. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.